Hello, angel. Spirit has a message for you. We have Temperance here. You see her? She is on her path, and she knows that she's on her path. She lives every day in her shoes, no matter what things look like on the outside. She knows that everything is a lesson. Everything is getting her closer to her manifestations. She is content with her everyday life. She's content with every moment. She realizes that the past and the future don't exist, that the only thing that exists is right now. And she walks that every day. And that's what Spirit's saying to continue to do. And I know it's hard for us. I mean, look, I strive to be this, and that's something for all of us to do, is to strive to love where we are at, no matter what the circumstances look like, because everything is a lesson, everything is a benefit. And that's what this card is. It's telling you that you're striving for that. You want to be her. Whether you're a male or a female, it's an energy, right? You are understanding that that sort of thing is very important to bring your manifestations in. All right. I was really drawn to this halo here. The infinity symbol is actually a halo because, well, we are infinite beings. And you, my friend, are an earth angel. You have important things to do. You have gifts that we are ready to receive from you. And you are going to get public recognition for this. People are going to see what you have to offer, and it's going to help them. You are important. Now, how do you get to that public victory? How do you get to the Six of Wands? You continue to follow these, your little breadcrumbs of inspiration that your higher consciousness gives you. In fact, you're about to get another one, because that's how it works, right? We just continue to get more inspiration, more ideas, and we go with it. No matter how nuts it may sound, no matter how different your life is going to look, no matter what Patricia down the street's going to think about it, no matter what, your soul knows the way, and your soul is about to give you a little more inspiration. And your soul is saying, take it and run with it, my friend. Take that inspiration and go and get on your horse. Get on your horse and go. We've got the Chariot here. Two things about this. One is, no matter what challenges are thrown in your way, whatever seems like a speed bump, get through it. You will. Figure out what it's trying to teach you and keep moving. You know, if you have to adjust what you were doing, adjust and keep moving forward. Secondly, I was really drawn to the colors of this horse. You are meshing your shadow with your light, meaning you're integrating your shadow in. You're finding parts of yourself that you neglected for a while because, I don't know, because society tells us, you know, we shouldn't have that, or you were around people that didn't like certain aspects of you. Whatever it was, you are starting to see that these shadow parts of yourself are really good. And integrating them with your light is making you stronger. It's putting your energy body back together by doing that. By realizing the things that you used to want to hide from the people that used to be in your life, or maybe some of them still are. Those parts are some of the greatest parts of you. So take that inspiration, get through any obstacles, and work hard. Make a plan. If you have to write down a plan, write it down. However you make plans, you know, make it work for you. Work hard. There will be some hard work involved, and I'm not talking like 8 hours a day. I'm not talking hard labor, you know, like swinging a pickaxe. I'm talking like every day, even if you don't really feel like it that day, put a little bit in, take a step each day, discipline. That's what this is, discipline. All right. And then this card also has two meanings too. The first one is you are not just integrating your shadow and light. You are integrating your masculine and your feminine. You are about to become, as long as you continue along this path, exactly who you want to be, which is no more duality, right? No more masculine and feminine. You just get to mesh them together. You get to, noise for confirmation, you get to work as your higher consciousness and work with your ego instead of having them against each other. You get to mesh your light and your dark, and you realize that everything is one and you don't have any more duality within you. That is the ultimate goal, right? That is something that we will be working on until we take our last breath. But my friend, you're on the path. Also, you're going to meet your person, all right? If you're already with your person, then things are going to get even deeper with you. But a lot of the collective that I'm talking to right now, you're going to meet your person on this path. First, you're going to work hard and you are going to independently get to where you need to be. You are going to find that you are your savior. No one needs to come in and be your lover to save you from anything. You, your hard work, everything that you're putting in, all of the work that nobody sees, you are saving yourself. And then you get to have it mirrored back to you by someone that you meet, by someone that's really going to see you for who you are. Because up to this point, you probably haven't experienced that, have you? They're your Knight of Cups. They are on the way. This is a slow card, right? Because independence is something we've got to find first. And this is coming in. This is your person. They are going to mesh with you and see you for exactly who you are. You don't have to change. They lift you up. They don't make you shrink. It is exactly what you need, and you two are going to work together. There are going to be people from your past that don't really like this, okay? And that's their own shadows that they're refusing to integrate. It is, things rearing their ugly head, and that's a reflection on them, not you. But this card is telling you, keep things close to the vest. You should always keep your manifestations pretty close to your vest anyway. So the moves that you're going to make, people don't need to know it. Keep it to yourself. Learn how to be even more independent and silent, and make your plans on your own. Because the more people know about your plans, the more intentions they can set to put a lot more roadblocks in your way. Words have a lot of meanings, right? Meaning that the words we speak can, if they are negative, put a lot of either doubt in your mind or, like I said, put roadblocks in your way. Noise for confirmation, because they don't want you to get to where you want to be. So keep all that to yourself, so they can't even put a roadblock up, because they don't even know what road you're on. They don't know what route you're taking. Don't let them know. Keep it to yourself. And then you've got a new beginning. What you've been wanting, what you've been thinking about in the quiet hours, the things that you really haven't been talking about to people because maybe you're not so sure that things would come to fruition, but they are. You're on your path. It's all in divine timing. As soon as you build up that foundation, especially that foundation of independence, you're going to get a new beginning handed to you straight from your higher self, straight from Spirit, God, the Most High, Source Creator, the angels, whatever you subscribe to. You are getting help. You are guided, Earth Angel. And you are going to have this new beginning as long as you stay on your path. And you will be wealthy. You will be stable. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. This is energy. You will have stability in your life. And you will know that you created it. that even when you do meet your love, you were already independent. You already looked in the mirror and smiled at yourself, because that mirror does not smile first, my friend. You were already doing that. Before you meet your person, you will know that you are the King of Pentacles, that you are stable, that you have your back, that you lift yourself up when you need it. And you're going to have total fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, all of the abundance you can think of. This person coming in, it's your person. And if you want to build a family, or maybe have tons of pets, whatever you want to do. This is a really positive reading. Every single card was in the upright. Every single card. I'd had a reading the other day where every single card was in the reverse. So here's this one, noise for confirmation. And I remember pulling them and being like, what? And like, I pulled this one and was like, this is, I mean, the chances of everything being in the upright is, as you know, I mean, Spirit pulls these cards for us. But this is your message. You're doing great. Keep it up. Times get hard, and that's when you're going to learn the most. I love you.